Is it back-to-back zombies? Sniper Life 2001, and we have Hudson Hornet. Believe I named everybody in accordance with the turn order there. I'm not sure. I think Zerky is the game host, but let me get the colors straight, because I'm not sure that he's here at the moment. Riedel appears to be playing white. Elatar's on red. Sniper Life is on black. Game slot is blue. We got zombies in here. And then Hudson's on purple. So, the settings for this game. Zombie Apocalypse on Blackbeard's Wrath. No blizzards. We do have fog on, because any zombie aficionado will tell you you do need fog on for a good zombies game. And the cards also have to be progressive. Unstable portals doesn't hurt this game mode. It's a solid way to mix up the board and board positions. The bots are automated experts, but I don't think we'll see anyone botting. Turn timer is 60 seconds, and the dice are balanced blitz. All right. We got Cecil in here. Yeah, zombies all in one spot. They're gonna eat well. Too bad we can't have. Yeah, I would 100% screen share the zombies if I could. That would be incredible. Yeah, straight onto a portal. Fogless zombies, glorified progressive world dom. Right. It's 5-player progressive world dom with a toddler in the middle of the board, not playing by the rules. Just I can add this many troops just because. I don't know. That's what playing zombies felt like to me, particularly the first time I ever played it. And then not understanding the algorithm and the calculations and stuff behind how and why a certain number of zombie troops get added to the board. And even now, where I think I understand it, it still will surprise me. So, for no particular reason, I'm going to talk about the bonuses for 2 seconds. Oh, whoops. Not of that map. My bad. I've been broadcasting for like half a year, and I still don't know what I'm doing. All right, the bonuses of this map. You got Kraken Island, which is +2. Then you got Laboose and New Drake, both +3s. Then you got L'Aulanaise? L'Aulanaise? I have no idea. But that one's a +4. +5 Port Royale, and then +7 on Blackbeard's Providence. All right, game slot. Not looking too hot at the moment. Lyonnaise, you know you want to say? I did. Hey, Zerky. I will put you back as match host, and then I will get out of the dashboard. Actually, do I need to get out of the dashboard? Because I like being in the host dashboard so I can see what the settings are. I was too busy and forgot. No, I don't need to. Okay. But I did what I was supposed to do as a good little substitute lobby host. So, but I'm glad you're here, because if people like start complaining about something like PRT settings, which never happens, of course, then I don't have to deal with it, and you get to deal with it. Up someone's butt, likely. All right. I've been doing all this like background stuff and haven't really been paying attention to the game. I would not be feeling comfortable if I'm game slot right now, because Riedel. It looks like Riedel has him in all the spots. Though I suppose game slot's saving grace is he gets to set before Riedel. Not sure how much of a consolation that is. You'll do the background stuff now. Appreciate it, Zerky. You demand. Not on the 6. All right, we see Elatar poke his head out. No one person sees all of game slot. Okay, that's true. White doesn't see where the 6 is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's what you mean by not on the 6. Yeah. Yeah, I wish there was a like a cast version where the caster could see um through the fog, but um not much we can do. But it seems like all you guys in chat have been following this game a lot better than I have. I always struggle seeing in slash through the fog in my own games anyway. So create one more position. Do you think he can get that 7 down to the Port Royale portal, and then maybe portal over to the left side of the board? Yeah, I'm like 90% of risk players. Yeah. Well, it's 90% of us, so odds are. I feel like I've been getting better with fog stuff though, um, but only marginally. I'm still bad at it. Can I make the screen bigger? Oh, a little bit bigger anyway. Okay. I tried to make the screen a little bit bigger. We got Zango in here. Yo, yo, Zango. Riedel might or might not see Elatar everywhere. Yeah. Looks like Riedel wanted to create another position. So, do we think GameSlot sees all of Riedel? Or do we think Riedel has one more position? Riedel and Hudson are the favorites here, but it only takes a feed. Yeah, the only player in this lobby that I haven't seen play before is Sniper Life, the black player. But that doesn't mean that he's the most likely person to feed. Um, I mean, any of these players could feed somebody. Yeah, you think that's all of Riedel? Okay. Horace isn't here. Hopefully, no feeds. Okay. Carter thinks Riedel's got another spot. I gotta remember not to emote next time. Only 3 troops max on whatever Riedel's potential last position is. All right, the zombies took out GameSlot's vision, but GameSlot still has a good idea of where that other Riedel position is. GameSlot's thinking about trading. He's going to take the 4-on-4. We see the surprise O face from Elatar. Curious as to why GameSlot wanted to trade early. And GameSlot moves off the portal. I think Riedel's on 18 troops. Syracuse says no, I think he's on 22. It's hard to say because I look at where his troop count should be and all I see is question marks. So I have no idea. Do you expect me to like keep track of everyone's troop count on the board and tally up the numbers on all their positions? Like some kind of nerd? Risky keeping only a 4. All it could take is Riedel moving the 6. Place it all where GameSlot sees, yeah. Probably all his spots, yeah. And then we haven't talked Hudson's position too much. We only see a 5 from Hudson. And then Sniper Life, we only see a 4 of his. But we saw that Hudson and Sniper Life are in that Port Royale corner a moment ago when GameSlot was in there. Zombie's getting 44 this turn. Game Slot was the only player that's set on 4 cards. Everyone else felt comfortable enough to go to 5. Ooh! We see the Hudson Zombie Slam. That is a bummer for Hudson. And Hudson is the last person to set. With a loss like that, a 6-troop loss like that, and going last in turn order, there's a chance that Hudson dies before he gets to trade. It just depends on... It's not Game Slot that's going to kill him, though. It just depends on what the other players' visions might be. Wonder who got hit bottom right, yeah. Yeah, Hudson in big trouble. Really unfortunate that he lost that 6 there. Real taking the 6 straight. Peacefully trading cards with Game Slot, it looks like. Eltar's going to trade and take the 8. See Elatar poke his head out again for a card. Sniper Life, going to grab the 10 trade here. Can Sniper Life take the Hudson kill? Hudson survives to trade, gets the 12 set. So now that everyone has traded in, I think it's safe to say that Game Slot is the fish, right? Because he got the smallest trade. That Game Slot 9 is nice and well wedged in there, surrounded by zombies. Game Slot, check your cards. Has he not checked his cards? Okay, there's no exclamation point on his cards, so he does not have a trade. Okay, he now has a trade. Game Slot has a set on 4. And since he gets to go first, he'll probably survive to trade. Alright, Sniper Life, Riedel, and Game Slot have a trading pocket on Kraken Island. Yeah, you guys can't see the exclamation point, or his hand. That's not what I want to move. Yeah, if you guys want to be able to... The cards are all the way over there? Why are they all the way over there? Anyway, whatever. Hudson's got one more position max. Riedel's got another position. Oh, we see Hudson poke his head out. Hudson finds another Game Slot position. Yeah, Hudson trades in early, which I don't think Game Slot's going to complain about having a slightly bigger trade this round. With Hudson taking the 15, that gives Game Slot the 20. And he's going to take it. No reason to sit on it. Does Game Slot think he has a kill here? Now we know all of Hudson. The 17, 21, and near the portal top left. Beefs up his position that's next to Hudson's 20. Doesn't really put much in Kraken Island. And then puts the rest over in Port Royale and moves it north. Alright, now we get to play a game of Who Missed Their Trade. And today's contestants are Riedel, General Elatar, and Sniper Life. It looks like Riedel may have missed his trade. Either that or he's debating on setting in. Maybe he wants to go to 5. Nope. He is going to trade in, set in with 25 troops. Yep. I think it makes sense for Riedel to trade in there. All right. Elatar is going to take the 30 trade. It's possible that Hudson's turning back into the fish. Red and black are opposite names? Really? You know what? I think you're right. Yeah, you are right. My bad. I went by I should have been going by what the profile looked like instead of I should have been going by what the profile looked like instead of the normal colors that Elatar plays. And I have you're right. I haven't been looking at the names when they trade in. That's my mistake. All right, that's fixed. Thanks, Zeraki, for fixing that. That's my mistake. Yeah, Elatar always plays red, so but he also has that question mark little who's that Pokemon looking profile image, avatar image. All right, nobody missed their trade. You wish GameSlot would examine cards for zombies or players. Yeah. Yeah, GameSlot seems to be in a survive and wait mode right now. He's trying to stay alive. Yeah, no one went for a kill. Hudson's in 4 spots, yep. The zombies are just going to get bigger. The question is, do they get big enough to slam a position? The most slammable position I see is the 8. GameSlot needs to beef up that 8. He's beefing it up a little bit. His best card's on the 4. Just chill, let the zombies kill everyone, collect a free win. Yeah. Ooh, GameSlot has a trade on 3. That'll be nice. Oh yeah, very chonky. Oh, Riedel decides to hit the 8 for a card instead of the free card GameSlot gave him. That's interesting. All right. Sniper Life going to pick up the free card there. Yeah, it's weird. Riedel's playing this right. Okay, searching. Interesting. All right. Elatar moves back. Sees Riedel. Has moved in north of him now. Okay, now, do we think GameSlot's trades on 3 here? Or you'd be hunting red if you were Riedel. Yeah, that makes sense. Check your dang cards, GameSlot. So he does have a trade on 3. Doesn't seem like he's thinking. Well, maybe he is thinking about using it. Because he goes first, he gets punished less for trading early. Or it's less of an issue for him to trade early. Okay. 4 feet. Yeah, which is 4 feet. Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind. 2.5 is here. So this is a little bit more than 2.5. All right. Okay, yeah, do that. All right. Hudson lost his 7 portal stack. Holy smokes. Getting murdered by the zombies. Sorry, my wife came in and distracted me. It's okay. It wasn't even a fun distraction either. It was like measurements and stuff. Ooh, Elatar. Elatar doing some slammy slamming with his set on 3. Yeah, Elatar has a +2. He's got a +2 and he can guard it, what, about 30 troops on each side? Ooh, is that Hudson's last position? Hudson goes to 4 cards. That +2 is worth obliterating 25 troops for. Elatar RNG. Oh, the mission update. Yeah, I heard about that. Elatar, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to destroy 25 troops for a +2 on the 3rd round of trades. And Elatar is sitting there saying, "You had me at destroy 25 troops." I shouldn't tease him that much. He's a good guy to play with. Sometimes. Game slot trades in and moves his chunky stack onto a portal. He traded early to do that too, yeah. Riedel taking the 50 trade. Does Riedel believe he has Hudson? Is that what that 13 is for slamming the 8, if he can find him? Hudson saying oops. As long as that 16's around. Couldn't find him. Hudson gets a stay of execution. Can Sniper Life find Hudson? Sniper Life setting in for 55 troops. Nope. He just wants a card. All right. Elatar enjoying his +2. Not much else he can do. Yeah, if Hudson has a trade, he lives. If he doesn't, Game Slot probably just kills him. Because the portals will be live by the time Game Slot's turn comes around. And that 52 is going to be active as all get out. Hudson does have a trade. He lives to fight another day. We're seeing a very passive zombies game. If Carter was in this game, I think he'd have already won. And if I was in this game, I would have already lost. Ooh, we get a little bit more vision. We see that Elatar has a position all the way at the top, and he loses his Kraken position to a portal slam from the zombies. Holy smokes. That was a slam and a half. The zombies forcing action on this board today. Real so dead. Yeah, that was a pop and a half. But everyone's on 2 cards. So unless you can get a double kill, it's probably not. Is it worth going for anybody right now? So Game Slot saw what happened to Elatar. Does he just slam the 29 and pick up some cards right now? No, he's going to go and investigate Kraken Island. Okay, yeah. Wow. Elatar still has plenty of troops in there. Gets another set on 3. Game Slot's annoying you because he's not looking at his cards. Should definitely go for Riedel next turn. Yeah. Elatar gonna guard this +2 with his life. He's got to guard against. Actually, no, the portals are gonna shut off. Never mind. He doesn't have to guard the portal. And Hudson is not on a portal. Can't really get onto a portal. So Elatar's gonna keep his +2. All right, a more modest addition of troops from the zombies here with +25. It's likely all of Elatar that we saw last turn. Yeah. Taking the trade, the 65 trade on 3. Does he have a kill here? No, he does not. I'm not sure it was worth him setting early there. I don't think he was in any danger. And then he gets... Interesting. Game slot passive AF, yeah. Riedel goes to 4 cards. Sniper Life, gonna go to 4 cards. Game slot still can't see Riedel's draft. Yeah, when you go first in zombies, you do have to play aggressive. Elatar setting on 3 again with the 70 trade. Which bonus is he gonna pick up with this one? I'm only half joking. Doesn't seem like he did too much attacking, and there's no portals in his +2. All right. So, does Game Slot go for a kill here? A lot of people are thinking he has Riedel. And if he can kill Riedel, maybe he can also pick up Hudson. Right? I think if you're Game Slot, you attempt the double kill on Riedel and Hudson, and you double trade and maybe go looking for Sniper Life for game. Nope, he's not interested in it. Hudson had a position near that 45 portal. Riedel misses his trade. Riedel goes to 5 cards. He's in trouble here. I think we might see Elatar go in on Riedel. Right? Elatar is prepped with that 100 portal stack. Riedel 100% dies. Yeah, if Hudson doesn't do it, Elatar might. Or if Elatar doesn't do it, Hudson might. Or you're right, Hudson probably will. Sniper Life also missed his trade. Goes to 5 cards. Yeah, Elatar's going for Riedel. And he has him. GG's to Riedel. Congrats to Elatar taking the first bounty of this game. Very well played by Elatar. Sets in Riedel's trade of 75 troops. Can he pick up either the Hudson bounty or the Sniper Life bounty? Yeah, he should be able to sweep. That we were joking. Oh, there goes Sniper Life. GG's to Sniper Life. Well played to Elatar taking another bounty this game, this turn. So yeah, we were joking Elatar a little bit, but it seems like that +2 may have made all the difference. Elatar gets to trade in again. 165 troops from a double trade. That should be plenty to find and root out Hudson. I think you need a few more troops than 11 to finish that 11 spot. If you're Elatar here, I don't see any reason you let Hudson live to set, especially with you double trading just now. Picking up two 5-card bounties should be an automatic win for you. GG's to Hudson Hornet. Congrats to Elatar. He appears to be making the sweep this game. Does he have enough to finish it out this turn? I don't think he does, but he also doesn't really need to. He probably sees enough of the board to know that he has all of Game Slot. Too slow? Yeah. 11v11 is 100% for Elatar. Yeah, that should be enough to finish it. And just like that, GG's to Game Slot, we see a clean sweep from General Elatar himself. Since hosting lobby, we're going to play a Zombies game on US South. Elatar and Sniper swapped colors black. That's hilarious. Okay. US South. This is a new map. Is this? Okay, it's on here. I have not seen this map before. Should be interesting. All right, Game Slot once again finds himself in the first seat. The scores going into this game: Riedl's on 4 points, Sniper Life on 6, Hudson on 8, Game Slot on 10, all of those replacement points, and Elatar with 24 points from the clean sweep he had in Game 1. All right. Wow, the turn order looks very similar to last game. Game Slot first, Riedel second, Elatar's going third instead of fourth, Sniper Life is going fifth instead of third, and Hudson's going fourth instead of fifth. The three guys at the bottom of the table just traded chairs a little bit. Otherwise, it's the same turn order from last game. It's crazy. Ooh, that's a brutal 3v1 to lose. Trying to take a quick and easy card, loses a 3v1. The only other place he can take a card is a 7v2. Does he card skip? Oh, no, wait. Sorry. The only other place we could see, he had another position to take a card at. Whoops. Hudson's going to take a 7v2, gets perfect dice. Looks like Hudson grabbed the great Peach State of Georgia for a +2. All right. Let's take a look at the bonuses on this map. Primarily because I've never seen this map before. Georgia, North Carolina, Kentucky, Tennessee are all worth +2. West Virginia's worth +1, which, you know, that kind of fits. Virginia, North Carolina, Florida, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Arkansas are all worth +3. Oklahoma and South Texas are worth 4, and North Texas is worth +5. So, very tiny bonuses on this map, but plenty of bonuses for this to be a bonus game. Wait, oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. I should have waited for the zombies to take their turn and then looked at the bonuses. Yeah. All right, game slot. Grab the North Carolina bonus. It looks like Elatar is going to grab Arkansas. You don't think game slot's going to hold? Oh yeah, the zombies probably just run through North Carolina because he's not defending it. It looks like Hudson hung on to Georgia. Yeah, he did. I need to fix the screen so you guys can see how much everyone's making. There we go. The screen's a little bit smaller, but you'll be able to see the generation of players. There you go. Sniper Life also is holding on to a +2 somewhere. Ooh, the zombies got eliminated? Or not eliminated, but beaten down enough to infect one of Hudson's positions. That's a bummer. That could have been his Georgia position. Yeah, we see the oofs come out. Hudson does not lose the 6, but game slot does get broken. I'm kind of surprised that the zombies were hit badly enough to infect somebody. All right, game slot's going to try to hold on to his bonus this time. There's a decent shot that he does, but we'll find out. The zombies are your hero. Does Elatar try to take South Carolina? Because if I'm Elatar, I see that Game Slot's holding North Carolina, and Hudson probably is going to want Georgia back. So take South Carolina and let those other players protect the bonus for me, maybe. I don't know. Who's Riedel guarding? Oh, behind Texas? In the Panhandle? Yeah, he looks like he moved off. Hudson does want his bonus back. Maybe. Nope, doesn't look like he's going to bother defending it. Game slots 4 is going to get murdered. Oh, I see. Not the one in North Carolina, the one in Alabama. Yeah, I think you're right. The zombies don't always double tap, but sometimes they do double tap. Plus 78. Oh, geez. That's a lot of zombies. Yeah, that 4 is probably gone. Oh. Yeah, game slot's going to get blown out of the west side of the board. Game slot's only going to be in his bonus after this turn. Very unfortunate turn for game slot here. We see the zombies lose 8 troops, but they do remember to go after game slot. And they try to break North Carolina, don't quite get through. Do they try again? They do try again, but don't quite get through. Holy smokes. Game slot only in one position. But at least it's a bonus. In the exact same spot you were yesterday, Zango. Huh. So I wonder who is aware of Game Slot's predicament right now. Should he even bother defending his bonus with that 7 sitting right there? He's going to try it. He's going to try to protect his bonus. Does not have a trade on 4, which in the first position with this few troops getting beaten up that badly, he probably could have used an extra 4 troops. Could have been worse. Yeah, he could have gotten broken. The zombies tried 2 5v3s. He should be fine if no +3. Yeah. You got lucky. Tanner was before me, and he must have set on 4, so he killed him. Gotcha. Everyone else also likely hurting right now? Yeah. That's probably true. +6 for Elatar. He's holding a bonus somewhere also. What +3s are on this board again? I'm not sure which +3 Elatar's holding. Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Virginia, North Carolina, Florida. I don't think he's holding any of those. He does go ahead and pick up South Carolina. Bless the zombies. Players try to make a mockery of them holding bonuses. Shaking my head. Florida, Mississippi, Louisiana. Yeah. Which of those do we think Elatar is holding? But he now has a second bonus, which he doesn't really have to guard. Because North Carolina and Georgia are guarding South Carolina for him. Yeah, Elatar sees all of game slot. The question is, does he know he sees all of game slot? +84 from the zombies. We might see that 7 turn into a +3. He does. There is a +3 there. Does that break? The suspense is killing me. The zombies are wreaking havoc elsewhere on the board. They do indeed break. That might be it for game slot. It breaks Hudson too. And it breaks Elatar's second bonus. That is a bummer for game slot, to say the least. And the kiss of death. It turns into a 7 again. He has no hopes of holding that. Decides to evacuate. Evacuates onto a +2 position of his. This is why bonus holding is not the smartest play. Elatar doesn't see it, though. Doesn't kill. I was told bonuses are the only thing important on this map. I'm not going to lie. And those of you that have played with me enough know I am a instinctual bonus taker. I can't help it. I have a need for greed. You think Elatar retakes SC? Oh, nope. He goes up, sees the 7, and runs away. Hudson gonna take an early trade, grabbing the 4 set. The zombies happen to game slot, Mr. Wild. Elatar loses the 4. He might lose that 4 to the zombies, yeah. All right. Does Sniper Life set in here? Or does he go to 5? He's going to go to 5. So game slot, I'm sure, is not particularly upset about seeing Hudson trade in early. It means he gets a little bit of a boost. He's going to get the 6 trade with a +2. So he's going to get 11 troops on the board, which is almost exactly how many troops he has right now. Zombies are stable with that low of troops. Yep. Okay, so with those smacks, game slot is adding um, his total troop count to the board +1 with this trade. Oh, no, he's not. He can't actually use the +2. The trade configuration was not there for him to use the +2. But yeah, if I'm game slot, I just sit there until I can use that +2. Riedel takes the 8 trade. You hate bonus maps and bonus takers? I like bonus maps. I already outed myself as a bonus taker. I gotta outpace the other greedsters on these settings. Yeah. Well, just take your own bonus. It looks like, honestly, if South Carolina might be the best bonus on this map, particularly if other players take North Carolina and Georgia. You got to take or lose, yeah. Elatar took the 10 trade. Looks like he's thinking about how to split here to try and retake South Carolina to hold it. Yeah. Elatar wants to hold South Carolina. I'm not sure he quite has enough. I'll laugh when my only +2 bonus holds while everyone else gets murdered. All of Elatar? No way, but maybe. Yeah, maybe. If that 5 doubles, Elatar could be in trouble. Hudson's in a little bit of trouble. Was forced to trade in early, so Hudson is decidedly the fish. Sniper Life takes the 12 trade. You guys are in the same group. That's funny. When is your game? We're in the same group. Am I broadcasting that game? That'll be a fun game to cast. Let me see. Nope. I'm not broadcasting your game. Jax, just don't bot if I break 3 of your bonuses out of frustration, okay? Yeah, Elatar does have one other bonus somewhere. I think it's still a +3 that he has somewhere. Game slot takes the zombies out of the pocket. Okay, so you guys know this, I do double duty. I broadcast and I work from home. I have a meeting to call into because I kind of thought this round would be over by now. So if I have to go on mute during the cast, you know why. I apologize in advance, but I shouldn't be gone too long. I don't think I'll have much of a speaking role in this. You guys in with the LOLs. But yeah, because of that, I'm not sure that I'll have time for a post-game chat. But we'll see. I like doing the post-game chats just to see what people were thinking during the game. All right, looks like everyone's going to go to 4 cards on the second round of trades. Yeah, Game Slot is lucky he's not dead. That's true. We get into 3rd place in PRT League because no one breaks our bonus. There's little skill involved in prog bonus games outside of having to set on 3 and a good spawn. Yep. All right, Game Slot has a set on 4, and he finally gets to use his +2. I see no reason why you don't trade there. He's going to take the 20 trade. Splitting his troop count out. Not going for a bonus. Just going to keep a monster stack. And doesn't want to open the portal either and reveal his position. Riedel setting in on 25. There's a decent chance that we start seeing kills get made. If I'm Hudson, I'm worried. Yep. Riedel takes the Hudson kill. GG's to Hudson Hornet. Well played to Riedel, taking the first bounty of game 2. Picks up his trade also. Gets to set in for 30. Can Riedel also pick up the Elatar kill? Does not go for Elatar. Elatar getting +8. That means he's sitting on a +3 and a +2. Trades in for 35 troops. So I think it's safe to say that the next people that are most likely to be eliminated are Game Slot or Sniper Life. Game Slot and Sniper Life appear to be the fish, while Riedel and Elatar are the sharks. Do we think Riedel knows where Game Slot is? I think we know that Elatar should have some idea of where Game Slot is, but Game Slot's not worth killing yet. Zango Bango, we still had the win in hand if not for a Buckner-style oopsie daisy. I don't know what that means. What's Buckner-style mean? Here's the requirement for playing a Prog World God game. +15 or rewire. Yeah. Because the team moved out of the +6 on turn 1. We're at minimum +2, more than everyone else. Don't get me started. Bill Buckner. Should have been telling him to slow down. If you guys are Game Slot, do you try to hold Virginia? I mean, Chad's answer to that would be no. Honestly, the answer to that probably is no, because the bonuses don't matter nearly as much as concealing your position. Especially with how big the sets are. He asked for us to shut up and let him think. He needs to hide, no bonus taken. Yep. Yep. Goes to 3 and backs all the way up into the pocket, into the corner. Poor Roland. I don't know how he managed to make it through when he missed the frog kill the first time. I thought Rivers was going to strangle him through the phone. That's funny. Game Slot waiting for a failed kill and a portal near him. Yeah. Which it does appear that that's really all he can wait for and hope for. Riedel takes a 4th card. Elatar takes a 3rd card. Sniper Life probably going to take a 3rd card. If you don't take a card here, you're just waiting to die, right? I think you still have to continue to take cards. Game Slot waiting for 2nd place like last. I mean, hey, it worked last game. Okay, the zombies are gonna conceal Game Slot as well as open his 44. Game Slot will probably finish with the worst played 20 points in a round I've seen in my life. He has a set on 3, though. He's gonna use it. I'm assuming he's doing that to spend more time in draft to make people think he has other positions. Yeah. I don't I don't think he's fooling anybody though, is the problem. Zombies don't count jacks, yeah. Didn't protect his stacks, just wait. Okay. Oh. Playing playing for second after the zombies made a meal of him. I like the strategy considering he got butchered in the start. You kind of have to be in the corner. Zombies don't count for placement. Yeah, I don't think the zombies count for placement. I don't 100% know. He let the zombies do that to him. Didn't protect his stacks. Okay. So it's deserved. Yes. That West Virginia corner is a great hiding spot. I almost stole a win off Jackson practice yesterday after he did all the work. Yeah. Yeah, because the Virginia and West Virginia pockets don't connect, so there's two northeast pockets pretty much. Elatar sees Game Slot's 83 stack. I think if you're Elatar, you probably realize that is all of Game Slot. If there's that many troops in one spot, that's probably all of him. I did miss that Riedel traded. Riedel traded and didn't take a kill. Looks like Elatar's not going to take a kill either. Sniper Life going to set on 3 as well. Both of the fish were able to trade. And it's unclear. It's unclear if the zombies are beating up on Riedel and Elatar and maybe changing the dynamic. We see plus 96 coming on the board from the zombies. Almost was the key word. What else can games do here? I don't hate this play. Yeah, but it was a good try. What was the roll? 86 v 104, 98 v 111. 56% roll at 98 v 111. Classic shanky passive coin flip ending. West Virginia portal. Yeah. Yeah, if you're Game Slot, do you go onto that portal? Is it time to reveal your position? Takes a card on the 7. Does he fortify onto the portal? He sure does. You should have at least tried to kill Jax. Always assume Jax has a set on 3. Not sure about that. Yeah. Whenever I'm in a game, I just assume that everyone else is going to have a set on 3. And then I get pleasantly surprised when I'm the one with the set on 3. I think it was less than 44% I get the kill. He would have had a lot of jumbies. You slam everything, then hide in West Virginia. Elatar trading in. Elatar taking the biggest trade there. Ooh. We see 112 sec for Elatar. Elatar is going to try to kill Game Slot, I suspect. And I don't think Game Slot can run away. Yeah, if Game Slot takes a card, he's dead. Oof. That is extremely rough. You think he card skips? Yep, he's card skipping. Good for him. So Riedel sees that Game Slot card skipped. If you card skip twice in a row, you should get locked into last. Yeah, well, I'm not sure there was really much else he could do. Does Elatar kill him anyway? He's thinking about it. He does. GG's to Game Slot. Well played to Elatar, taking the second bounty of this game. And now we get to have a little bit of vision. So, that was an expensive kill for Elatar, and he doesn't trade from it. Can Sniper Life or Riedel finish Elatar off while he's on 5 cards? Does Sniper Life roll this? Is that all of Riedel? Elatar MVP. Yeah, what a Chad. On 2 positions. These players are so bad. Okay, no. Riedel's in 3 positions. Elatar's only in 2. I think if you're Riedel, right? If you're Riedel, you set on 4 and you go hunting for Elatar, right? Or do you take? Actually, no. Sniper Life isn't going to set you in turn. So Riedel's play for the win here is trading and hunting down Elatar. He doesn't have the trade. Can he hunt down Elatar anyway? Oh, no set on 4 for Riedel. That gives Elatar a window here. Gets to trade from the game slot kill last turn. Elatar doesn't quite have enough to try to find Riedel. He's going to try to manual Sniper Life. I don't think that's quite going to work. That's hilarious. I'm gonna threaten to manual your last stack and then fist bump you. Sniper Life has the set on 3 though. If I'm Sniper Life, I go hunting for Riedel. Yep. No kills, no feeds. Riedel survives to trade. Can Riedel take the Elatar kill? Okay, Riedel finally gets a trade. Yeah, blunder. He had an easy kill on Riedel. Yep. 70 trade for Riedel. Is he hunting or is he going to chill? Looks like he's going to chill. Not interested in hunting. Riedel's just in slow, passive search mode right now. Does Elatar have a trade on 3? Sniper had no vision, not an easy win, yeah. Yeah, relatively new. Yep. Sniper's going off to a corner to hide. It's not necessarily a bad idea if you don't think you have a kill. You would have preferred splitting for Sniper, yeah. No set on 3 for Riedel. He's going to step onto the portal. Which means he's going to see Elatar, but Elatar survives to trade on 4. Elatar going to go see if he can... Yep. Elatar is still trying to make something happen. Doesn't quite have the troops to kill Sniper Life. And moves out of the corner position because it's a portal. Get off the portal and double tap? Yeah. Sniper Life moves, takes another card, goes to 3. Okay, I am going to have to step away and actually talk during this work meeting here in a second. Which is a bummer because the game might end while I'm muted. But depends on what Riedel does here. Set size is like 80 or 85 right now. Riedel does not set in on 4. Whoever takes the black kill loses the 1v1, and Elatar's probably going to take it. Elatar's thinking about double tapping it right now. The problem is the zombie stacks that he's hitting are too big. Reveals himself to Riedel. Oh, gets excellent dice on the sniper life kill. Holy smokes. GG's to Elatar taking the third bounty of this game. Or, yeah, sorry. GG's to Sniper Life. And well played to Elatar taking the third bounty of this game. Sets in for 80, but is not going to quite have enough troops to stand up to Riedel, with Riedel being on 5 cards. What a stupid roll, plus 50? Yeah, that roll was insane. But honestly, second place with a couple bounties is not too bad considering he swept game 1. So, not a bad round for Elatar here. Gonna pop one of Riedel's sacks and go hide. It's an Elatar roll, all in the corner. Excellent 2 games for Elatar, yeah. Yeah, Riedel should be able to get this. He should be able to get this turn. '85 trade for Riedel. That's pretty much all the troop. That trade is Elatar's troop count pretty much. He's playing it safe, not going for it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either. Elatar takes the 4th card. If Riedel lets Elatar get back into this game, it might not be over. I thought Riedel was better. Dang, Roberto. Zombies don't count for placement, right? Riedel's too scared. Might have a wild. Yeah, Riedel is trading. So I think now we see him go hunting. Steps onto the portal, sees nothing. Gonna split to keep looking behind him. Gonna max out his vision here, but he's hitting a lot of zombies. And yeah, moving slow. He doesn't have a lot of time left on the clock. Still hasn't found Elatar. There's a stack. There's another stack. There's one more. There it is. GG's to Elatar, and well played to Riedel.